If you're rushing your process, a hare and tortoise and an 18-hour brisket just taught me the same lesson, literally. This is why your biggest blessing haven't happened yet, and that's
I'm on
why
the
it's
subway
perfect.
now. I love doing subway confessions or channel messages on the subway. So I'm alone. Feel me? No interruptions. Don't interrupt your rest time. Slow down. Slow down. You know what's beautiful? All right, I'm gonna give you the example of the hare and the tortoise. You know how the hare was trying to freaking rush to the finish line, and the tortoise was taking his time. All right, see, the hare had his journey, but he kept looking back, trying to be comparing himself to the tortoise. When the tortoise had his journey, and I know in the hare's head was like, "Why are you so slow?" And the tortoise is like, "Bro, I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there, but at my own time." So there's gonna be different people, different messages that you gotta filter out. That's gonna tell you rush, 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 rush your process. When this process that you working on for yourself in your journey is not supposed to be rushed. It's supposed to be your ease in your time. So step by step, baby steps, doesn't matter. Take your time. If it feels like it's slow, just imagine. All right, so I'm gonna give you another analogy, mix it in with the other. A brisket. A brisket. It takes like about 18 hours to cook, right? Slow process. But when that finishing touch come out after the 18 hours, that brisket is so damn juicy, so damn just delicious. So see this. The slower your process is, I'm not saying not if you got a momentum, you know what I'm saying? I'm not you know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you to go slower, but if you getting the message to slow down, then you slow down. Slow down. Because what you're gonna end up doing is missing the important parts. And I'm gonna tell you what the important parts are. The in between. People don't think that the in between is not an important part. Yes, there is. Bro, I admit I paid attention. When you're present in the moment, you pay attention to a lot of things. And I was in the in between, still in the in between, but I'm not already with my hand out, you know what I'm saying? And then like the rest of my body was trying to get through. But in that process, I'm paying attention to a lot of things. And then it's also letting me see how powerful I really am. Like, maybe a year ago, no, 3 months ago, you were not acting or talking or being any type of way. You weren't even focusing on your health. You're focusing outside of yourself. You know what I'm saying? You are seeking messages or anything outside of yourself. And look at you now. Like now you just it's all about you and the messages within you. Now you have a deeper connection with yourself and your intuition. You don't exercise your muscle to the point that you don't need no outside source for nothing. For nothing. If anything, it's for collaboration. You know what I'm saying? Because we're here to be united. Our frequency is supposed to be united. We're all different. We all have different journeys, but our journey all come together. They all come together in some kind of way because we are all connected. Literally, we're all connected. So with that being said, don't be ashamed of your process and how long you're taking, baby. Don't. Don't be ashamed. Don't let these other people, because it's not the people, it's the system. The system want to break you. There's codes. As soon as it see when you're on a level up, it's like, all right, are you ready for this new level up? So I'm gonna send you these same old codes. See if you're gonna get triggered by them, and then you're gonna go right back. But see, when you are already in that threshold, like I've been passing through, when you already put your hand in that threshold, there's no possible way. There's no possible way you going back. There's no possible way because you got a taste of having that freedom to know within. You got that taste of having that freedom to have all the answers within when you don't have to go without. And then you get comfortable in that stuff, and that's when you like alchemize in assurance and in your root, like you're grounded, knowing that you got this power. You know what I'm saying? And you don't need to seek outside sources. If anything, they will confirm exactly what is within you. You feel me? And they will match that frequency. So don't give up on your process. Take your time. Slow down. If spirit's telling you to slow down, baby. Slow down. You know what I'm saying? The hare got his own journey. And usually, if you pay attention to the story of the hare was pretty much comparing himself to the tortoise the whole entire time. When it's a hare, you a fast motherfucker. Your journey's supposed to be yo speed. You feel me? So if the hare is fast, you feel me? Like you fast. Don't compare yourself to the tortoise because the tortoise momentum is slow. You know what I'm saying? So he missed everything. The hare could have easily paid attention to everything without comparison himself. If he never compared himself, he literally could see everything he missed. Everything. Even in his speed. He could be going fast. You know what I'm saying? And even at his speed, he will not miss nothing if he wasn't comparing himself to nobody. If he was just focused on himself and his journey and his own momentum and the truth within himself, the keys within himself, because the keys are all within you. And this is me. I'm speaking by experience, guys. Like, I've been living, breathing all of this. You know what I'm saying? And I've been paying attention to the little stuff that I didn't pay attention to before. And the more I'm present with myself and in the moment, I'm like, well, damn, I'm one powerful motherfucker. And it's not even that. It's just like the validation is within now. It's like I don't even need it without. So now I can walk with assurance, walk with my head held high, walk with confidence, talk with confidence because I live this, I breathe this. You know what I'm saying? I breathe, I experience this. So I am a living prophecy walking this earth right now for everything that I've experienced and knowing that I don't need no outside source, none. Because in reality, they're just there to test us and not in a bad way. They're testing us to see, hey, are we ready for this next stage? You know what I'm saying? And then we go past it, have compassion towards yourself. Don't shame yourself. Don't guilt yourself. Because in reality, all it is letting you know how far you have come. It's telling you, hey, hold up, get some time, self-evaluate yourself, and look how far you've come. Appreciate that. And when you realize you appreciate that, when you start to appreciate that, when you have great gratitude towards that, baby, you will notice that you need a present in the moment. Everything will literally fall in your laps. Literally, like fall, like things you thought you weren't capable of because you were trained that way. But as soon as you start to see your own power and then you start believing in yourself, and then you start actually because your kid itself knew who you was. Your inner child knows who the fuck you are, knows the power you have. Something happened in between, you know what I'm saying? But as soon as you tap into that inner child is already here reminding you, like, yo, we got this power, bro. We can do this, we can do that, we can do this. Don't listen to the lack, the limitation, because we are infinite beings, you know? My message to you overall is to slow down. Slow down. It's okay to move at your own pace. And if you are on a fast momentum, then that's your journey. Do not compare your journey to no one. No one else's journey is yours. Every person is different. Our blueprint is different. My blueprint is different from everybody else's blueprint. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, don't give up. Love yourself unconditionally. Be compassionate towards yourself through this whole process. Because in this whole process, trust and believe me, we can be our own enemy. But don't beat that. Beat that enemy that's you and tell yourself, hey, I'm going to be your nurturer. I'm going to be your medicine. I'm going to be your doctor. I'm going to be your coach. I'm going to be your empowerment. I'm going to be your encourager. I'm going to be everything that the world was not for me. Everything your inner child did need as a kid, you will be. Don't ever doubt yourself. And when you see yourself, doubt yourself, remind yourself who the fuck you are. Remind yourself you are here, present, you're alive, you're breathing, you have your senses working, you're doing exactly what you're called to be doing. You are not delayed. You're not moving too fast. You're in the right time, divine timing. You feel me? Don't listen to the off messages. Be like, oh well, you could be further than here, and then you see people succeeding in a more faster pace, bro. That's their journey. It's not your journey. And see it this way: that right there, that proof right there, is letting you know how bigger your blessing is. The longer it takes, it really is more of a bigger blessing. It really is, because look at all the legends, bro. The legends that it immediately turned famous or created an invention. It took time. They had thousands of freaking prototypes before they actually created something that actually stuck and was monumental. You heard that? Monumental. So when the next time that you doubt yourself because it's taking too long, think how monumental is your actual vision and what is inside of you that no one can actually duplicate or imitate. Blessing, love, and light. I love you. Don't ever dim your light. Shine bright always.